Hi and assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my very first vlog. So today I'm headed to IKEA along with my family and the weather looks so beautiful. The clouds look like a painting. I thoroughly enjoyed my ride all the way to IKEA though it was so long. Honestly, we did have a hard time trying to find IKEA's location since the GPS went on redirecting. But anyways, we finally got in and the entrance looked really beautiful. There's just something about the greenery and the blue building of IKEA that looks so pretty all together that I had to capture this and show it to you all. Another thing is we made sure to park our car near to the entrance so that when we are done with our shopping we don't have to strain our hands with the heavy bags. So that would be a little tip for you all. So after that really long car ride, we made sure that we freshen up a little bit before we head out for our lunch as well as for shopping. It was already lunchtime, so we all were really hungry, so we headed for lunch first. I am a big lover of cheesecake, so the first thing that I grabbed was the baked cheesecake. So for the main course, we decided to taste a little of everything that was available there. So we had dal makhni, steamed rice, parotha, potato wedges, mashed potato, and much more. My most favorite thing at IKEA, without a doubt, has to be the refilling of beverages, whether it's cold or hot. But I love sparkling water, and my most favorite has to be the elderberry flavor. Now that's my lunch. Obviously, I shared like along with my family and stuff. And here's me struggling to take a spoon of the cheesecake with my left hand while recording with my right hand. But it tasted yummy, and I would recommend you to try it out definitely. Okay, so now comes the fun part. As soon as you begin your shopping, you'll see all these stuffed toys lying there. Some of them are like so cute and petite, and the others are so huge. They're almost my size, but I really liked all of them. The quality seemed really nice. Alright, so we entered the closet section, and I've been wanting to get hangers since a really long time. So I picked up these 10-piece black hangers that costed me 150 rupees. Everything around IKEA looks so visually pleasing to my eyes. They have done a really good job with the visual merchandise where they have, perfectly selected the bedside tables, the lamps, the dressing tables for each of the sets so that you get to know how it looks when it's put together. Like even these photo frames were so perfectly matched to the room's vibe and it went so well along with it. This room looks so pretty. I really wanted to capture a really nice video, but I don't know what happened to my phone. It went on dim. Also, you may notice glitching in my videos. It's because I have really shaky hands and I do not use a tripod, so I have to stabilize before I use these videos. My favorite color of crockery has to be the turquoise and brown shades of dishes and plates. I really love how these come along together. Since I went to IKEA on a Saturday, it was really crowded and there were a lot of people around. So I'm trying to avoid capturing or recording any people around me. The arrangement of this dining table looks so pretty all together with the lamps, the vase, the tablecloth, everything looks so put together. I noticed something about the lamps that it gives such a warm and cozy look to the place. Like using small lights really helps alleviate your living spaces. The entire time, my whole focus was on vases and artificial flowers. I love how these flowers are so meticulously crafted in such a way that it gives such a lively look to it. It doesn't seem like a fake flower unless and until you touch and you feel it. I really love these baby pink color candles, but then I felt it's a little too big for my space where I would want to decorate. I loved every single thing about this room. Its arrangement of the bed, the lamps, the bookshelf, everything was just perfect. Once I entered into the lighting section, I saw so many more variations of the same lightings. They were made into a desk lamp, into a standing lamp, which I'll be showing you further in this vlog. I love how this bookshelf is curved. It gives this really, cozy and closed, rounded look to your bedroom. I must have gone through at least 100 vases before buying the perfect one, which I will show you in this vlog. I'm gonna post this mini IKEA haul on my Instagram, listing all the prices and all the stuff that I purchased. I was so mesmerized by these glass chandeliers. I feel like the video is not able to capture how pretty these looked in real life. I really love this baby pink color blanket, but I felt it was just too pricey for the length and the quality and material, so I decided not to get it. I contemplated so much on buying these candles, and then I realized that if I take the top lid off, it's just a plain white candle, so I didn't go for it. I was searching for these trail of leaves, but the ones which I found in IKEA were a little too expensive. I love these crystal holders so much, but I ended up getting another sort of it. Now this is the vase that I purchased, and I love how it's like medium sized and it's not too heavy to carry, and it's the same flower that I bought but in a baby pink color shade. My sister asked me what this oval shaped board was, and I told her that it's a surfing board for cats, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I was so mesmerized by these baby pink color glasses. The camera is not able to catch the beauty, and there was this another sort of it, but I like the first ones more. But my dad didn't agree to keep these colored glasses at home. These glasses had such a good grip to it. It felt so good to hold it in my hand, but again, dad said no to these glasses, so I had to keep it back. So this is the glass that I finally bought for myself. It had a perfect shape and length to it. It fit perfectly in my hand. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe it's called a wine glass, but I'm so happy that I bought it. So this is a sneak peek of all the things that I bought for myself. Recently, I've been really liking the color green, especially sage green, and this entire place was decorated with greens, so I decided to record it. For inspo, of course. And then I found these really cute mushroom shaped lamps. I tried looking around but I couldn't find them, but this is exactly what I wanted on my table. This is really how creative IKEA is with its displays. Now finally I am in the lighting section, and this is what I was saying, that in the same design I found a table lamp as well as a standing lamp too. This is the standing lamp of the same light fitting that I saw in the bedroom that I liked earlier. According to me, this is the best section of IKEA because this place seems so warm and cozy. I know there's just something as soon as you enter the lighting section. It's so nice, it's so calming and peaceful. So here I found some nice candle holders and these small tea light candles, and also this crystal holder that I was earlier talking about, and the sun was shining through it and it was looking all the more prettier. Although I tried my best to capture, I was not able to show it how my eyes could see it at that time, but it looked so pretty. I bought the exact same candle holder from West Side a few years ago, and now it's all rusted, so I didn't want to opt for the same design. And now here's the flower section, and I just went mad trying to select which one should I buy, but I finally got the one which I was looking for. I noticed one thing, that the artificial flower prices are varying to a great extent. There are flowers which are priced at 99, and then there are flowers that are priced at 600, 700 rupees, and I'm talking about a single one. I really like this vase. It was so cute. It was like a medium sized one, but it was little too heavy and too pricey too for me. And now I'm just giving you a look of all the flowers that were available, and I love these so much, but it was so pricey. I was looking for leaves like these, but then it was already in a pot, so I didn't buy it. Of course, this is the place that marks the end of IKEA, the storage and warehousing place. According to me, this is the best possible place to take photos in IKEA. I've taken photos along with my friend and they turned out to be really nice. I just thought of capturing me walking through these aisles. They look so uniformed and well stocked up together. Now that's everything that my parents bought for our house, but I just had my few set of things. And finally, we are leaving IKEA right now. We came around 2 and we left around 7, so we spent a good amount of time here. But we unfortunately lost our way through while going back home. So we had a D route and it took really long for us to reach home, and by the time we reached home it was already 9:30. And also a story time about Mall of Asia. I really like this mall. I feel like I should come in the morning and go back after dinner. But the only problem is the traffic. I came here once and it took me about 5 hours to reach back home because the traffic was from the basement. So that's the problem, but I really love that mall. So by this time, my siblings were fast asleep, and I wanted to sleep too, but then I wanted to record more content for this vlog. So I really hope that you enjoyed this, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.